Hello again, this is Miss Ala Ahmad Abditaweb. Welcome to the second video. Now we are going to complete the grammar of Unit 17 and 18 for second year. In the first video, we have learned passive and present simple. Now, let us go through passive and past simple tense. Look at the example here. They built the house in 1980. Does it matter who is doing the action? No. Then use the passive. How? Move the direct object, the house, to the beginning of the sentence and make it the subject. The house was built in 1980. Note, by them isn't needed. Back again to the sentence. The house was built in 1980. So I can conclude the formulation out of this sentence. Yes. Past simple, passive, was or were plus past participle. Once again, you have to review all the verbs you have learned in past participle to help you form the passive in the past. The third column here. Try to review them. Now let us remember the usage. Passive voice, this tense, is used when the focus is on the action. It's not important or not known, however, who or what is performing the action. Let us go through another example. My grandfather built a house. This is an active sentence. My grandfather, the subject. A house, the object. Now I want to make it passive. What should I do? I should start with the object, put it here at the beginning of the sentence, followed by verb to be in the past, was or were. So according to the subject here, a house. This is singular, not plural. A house was built. Built here is the past participle of the verb build. Yes, built, built, built. So, a house was built by my grandfather. The subject here of the active sentence becomes the object of the passive sentence. Moving to another example. Somebody cleaned this room yesterday. This is a past simple tense and this is an active sentence. Somebody here is the subject, the one who is performing the action of cleaning. Yes, somebody cleaned. So this is an active sentence. I want to make it passive. Once again, I should define the object. Yes, this room is the object. It comes after the verb. So I'll put it at the beginning of the sentence with a capital letter. This room. Followed by verb to be in the past. Was or were. So, was or were here. This room is singular, not plural. The plural form is these rooms. Excellent. So, this room was. Now the second part, past participle, the PP of the verb clean. Clean, cleaned, cleaned. So, this room was cleaned yesterday. Excellent. How do we ask yes now question in past simple passive? Swap the subject and was or were. Okay, let us go to the example. The book was taken to the classroom. Yeah. I want to make a yes no question. What should I do? Swap the subject and verb to be. The book was. It will become was the book. Was the book. Was the book taken to the classroom? And of course put a question mark at the end to make it a question. the rest of the sentence taken to the classroom still as it is. Okay, let us look at another example. The tables were brought last year. This is a passive sentence. I want to make a yes no question. Once again, I will swap the subject, the tables, and verb to be was or were. So I will start with were, followed by the tables. The tables were, it will become were the tables. Were the tables brought last year? And the question mark. Now, how do we answer yes no question? Look at the example. Was the book taken to the classroom? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Another example. Were the students taught at home? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. Examine this example. Did she help it you? This is an active question. I want to make it passive question. What should I do? Yes. Were you helped by her? So we are using verb to be in the past, was or were. According to the subject, you, it will be were. Were you helped, the past participle, by her. So to conclude, the structure is was or were plus the subject plus PP, past participle, plus the complement and the question mark at the end. Past passive. To make a WH question, insert a question word before was or were. Let us go through the example. The book was taken to the classroom. Yeah, this is a passive sentence. I want to make a yes no question first to make it easy for me making a WH question. So once again, let us remember, what should I do to make a yes no question out of this sentence? Yeah, swap verb to be was and the subject the book. So the book was, it will be, and the question was the book. Was the book taken to the classroom? Yes, and the question mark at the end. Now I want to make a WH question. I will insert a question word here before was. A question word. Look at the sentence. The book was taken to the classroom. This is a place, classroom here. So I want to ask about it. What should I use? Yes, to ask about a place. What question word I should use here? Yeah, where. Excellent. So I will put where before was here to ask about this place. So, where was the book taken? Of course, I have got rid of classroom because it is my answer. Excellent. Where was the book taken? The book was taken to the classroom. Another example. The students were taught at home. This is a passive sentence. First, I will make a yes no question. Once again, I will swap verb to be were and the students the subject. The students were taught at home. It will become were the students taught at home. So I will start with were followed by the students. Were the students. Were the students taught at home. The rest of the sentence is still as it is in the question. Now, I want to make a WH question. Once again, I will insert a question word here before verb to be in the past were. So, Read the sentence. The students were taught at home. This is a strange situation. Students are usually taught at school. So I can ask about the reason. So what the question word I should use? Excellent. Why? Why? So I will put why here before where to ask about the reason. Why were the students taught at home? Why were the students taught at home? Examine this example. What did he say? This is an active question. I want to make it passive. So, what was said by him? This is a passive question. What did he say? What was said by him? To conclude the structure, WH word plus was or were plus PP, the complement and the question mark to form WH question in past passive. Examine these examples. Passive of who question. Who opened the door? Yeah, this is an active question. The passive will be who was the door opened by? Or another form, by whom was the door opened? By whom was the door opened? So I can use this form or this form. By whom it means in Arabic بواسطة من. بواسطة من. By whom was the door opened? بواسطة من فتح الباب. So this is correct and this is correct. This is the end of our session. Remember, practice makes it perfect. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video and found it helpful. Thank you. Goodbye.